might mentally torture me, but for the Patreon, I am thinking of playing the Batman Telltale game, like streaming it to people.
Wow.
Patrons.
Okay.
Dressed as Catwoman.
And then we can do it. And then we'll do a Bat Minute of your playthrough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really good.
You're welcome. So.
But I also think it might drive me to complete madness. I'm already halfway there. I'm already on mental health medication.
Oh no! I believe you would you like many others, including myself, would be simply what Jace Meridian would call as a wacko.
I'm a wacko. Yeah. I don't remember the doctor or the therapist calling me that.
You know what? After we've left the room, that's
Can I share with you all a? Well, I might even argue that it's a more disturbing, inappropriate dialogue about. I don't even know, just people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was watching the X-Files pilot, and there is this whole thing of like the person. I don't want to ruin the X-Files pilot, but it's all right. You've got many great episodes. Just get the detour.
And I think it's been long enough. People will be over it.
Okay, great. Well, there's someone who it doesn't get out of bed. And is like a patient in a hospital, and then they start to figure out that it's maybe that person, and that's what a paranormal twist, right? Because what's going on here? Except that and this is horrible. This isn't like me being like, this is a funny thing. This is me commiserating because I was just I was watching it. And I was like, oh no, I gotta take a break and go to the bar, and then the bartender's like, X-Files again, yeah, where I guess the nurse that watches over that ward or the orderly, they're just like, oh, do you watch over Billy? And then the nurse goes something like, oh yeah, this is my part of the produce aisle. And it took me a second to put it together, and I was like, you don't do this job. You're not sensitive to this whatsoever. Don't do this. You're a bad nurse. And then the entire rest of the episode, we got to save these kids. I'm like, you got to fire that nurse first. Can you go back? Scully, you're a doctor. Can you please take care of this? So.
I don't know. It's 1991 though. They're just who cares? Again, 95. They're like, wacko. Yeah, fine.
we oh my gosh, leaps and bounds. We've made leaps and bounds in the last decade in terms of holding doctors accountable.
Except in plotting of the X-Files.
Yes, except in plotting of the
X-Files. Those last few weren't too hot.
Some roads are a U-turn.
Oh, I like that. That's nice. Some roads are a U-turn.
That's an episode title right there.
Yep, write it down, Niall. Put it in your notes. Come on.
Well, that's the thing that, talking about questionable endings, though.